Good morning and happy Saturday. Welcome back to another episode of Get Elevated with Gia. I'm in the studio with two amazing men from the company called CannLean. I'm here with Kenny Cottrell and Chris Johnson. What up?
What's up?
How's it going?
All right. So for those of you listening for the first time, this is a show about cannabis. We talk about all things truth and clarity. The goal of the show is global access, awareness, and education of this beautiful, magical plant we call cannabis. So in honor of Black History Month, I was gratefully introduced by Lake Martin, one of my favorite women in cannabis. She runs the Nevada Dispensary Association, introduced me to two of her students. Is that correct? Both of you? Or
Just one student.
okay, just
I'm
one
the
student and one non-student. One who thinks he already has enough information and the other one who's seeking knowledge. Just kidding. But we have these two gentlemen and we have a Black-owned business in cannabis, which is awesome. And so thank you guys for being here.
Happy to be here.
Okay, guys, so here's the deal. I am creating season 4 today. This is the beginning of season 4. So we've been on the air for about a year, and I came up with this idea. I really want to focus on Nevada game changers, like people who are in the city of Nevada, Las Vegas rather, who are really stepping up and making like cool strides in cannabis. On top of which is Black History Month, so that's double. So you guys are here for two reasons: because you're awesome and you have a Black-owned business.
Hey now.
Hey now, what
Hey
up?
now, that's us.
I always like to start the show understanding your journey to cannabis. So who would like to start with how you got here?
Whew, I'll start that one.
Okay.
Okay, so
That's Chris, by the way.
my name is Chris. So my name is Chris Johnson. I'm the CEO and founder of CannLean. I started the company in 2014 after I got a degree of organic chemistry from Cal State Fullerton.
Oh, let me hold up. Organic chemistry?
So yeah, I have a degree in organic chemistry.
Bro, why?
Well, honestly, I'm nerdy. So I went to school based
Clearly,
off
I'm just saying. I'm so jealous, to be honest.
I got a scholarship for mathematics.
Oh,
when I
you're
got
that guy.
Yeah, so my
Wow.
first year I took a 101 chem class and it hooked me. It hooked me and I
Wow.
changed my major immediately and
Hey, you guys have listened to a couple episodes. You know I derail things right from the jump. Okay, and we're going to do that. I took a chemistry class in college. I was switching to pre-med when I was
Okay.
in college. And so I was a sophomore. And I went to the freshman class as a junior. I don't know. It was late. It was a junior. Yeah. And they had to take a chemistry class and the guy gave a test. He said, if you get less than 3 right, you should just dump the class. Well, I got nothing right. I didn't even know. I didn't even ever hear of some of this stuff to even get it wrong or wrong. I just like, what is this? You know? And the teacher was like, absolutely not. Do not take the class. I was like, sir, I want to be a doctor. So I need to take this class and you're going to help me. And I took the class and I got an A+ in that because it was just a matter I didn't know, but I
Yeah.
was a learner. So on some level, I fully appreciate your level. Not on some level, on a big level.
you don't know what you don't know.
Well, that's just it. If I had been taught those things, I might have learned them. I think my Catholic school completely failed me. Yeah, completely Catholic
Okay.
school.
So off that factor.
Oh, here we go. Off that, yes.
No, off that factor, I believe that's the same idea that we have to the industry here in Nevada.
100%.
That a lot of people don't know anything about it. They want
Right.
to operate a business. They have maybe a great product idea or a
Correct.
great something, but they don't know
Correct.
how to operate it. If they did, they could get that A+.
That's right. So you know what? There's a message here. Everyone can get an A+.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. You
It-
with us, Kenny?
Well, I took organic chemistry and I got a 17, and that's how I became a finance
But
major.
I would like to acknowledge.
That's how, that just inspired me. So you know what? This is my thing. I don't
I
need
love
one's
that.
doctor.
It
I'm gonna be a
was
finance.
sign.
But still, your brain operates like that. Because if you went from science to math, you're still on the same hemisphere.
I like money, so
I
I,
like
figured I
art.
could
You
do
see
that.
what I'm saying? I like art. I went to the other side of the brain. I was like, we're gonna put that down for a second, and we're gonna go and paint. You know what I
That's-
mean?
See, that's
I'm
where
a
that's where my
holistic-
brain doesn't work.
I'm like more of a holistic practitioner. I am in the
Okay.
healing arts. I'm just not a doctor.
Oh,
I don't
see,
bill Medicare.
See, I was thinking arts. Like I can't draw a circle. to
Oh,
save
but I'm
my
also
life.
in the arts. I am an artist. Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
bigger the canvas, the better. I'll mess that thing up. I love it.
Oh,
I
nice.
commission work. I want to flex for a second.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Let's make this show about me for
Flex.
one real
Please-
quick.
please do
Flex.
so. Show your muscles.
So pull up the gun.
But you know what? You gotta get you. It's okay to earn money for your work.
It is. Just that's the whole point.
Why do we apologize all the time? People asking money for rates and things. I find that, especially women, we play small.
I mean, I find that as a small business, like I do that all the time.
Of course.
Where I kind of feel guilty at a point for asking for it. Like when I know, like
Right.
I could, but that's how a business operates. You can't. You have to separate that
You have
part
to
of your
stand in
brain
your
that wants to
worth.
be so nice all the time
Yes.
and like give stuff away and be friendly.
No,
Like you have
enough
to,
of that.
No,
Earn
You have to
it.
separate
That's
that.
right.
Gotta sell. I'm a big capitalist. Like
Cap-
I'm a capitalist. I'll tell everybody that in a heartbeat. Like
I-
I'm here to
noted.
make profit. And
Noted.
I'm a guy in the suit. I'm here to make profit. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. That's how we start working together. I want to make profit. That's what
There
I'm
it
about.
is. And there it is. Okay, so let's go back to organic chemistry. Sorry.
Okay, so I got a degree in organic chemistry, but like an kind of like my end of my year, I got an internship at a pharmaceutical company.
Oh,
So
which one?
L&J Pharmaceuticals in
Okay,
California.
okay.
So they one of the first things they were teaching us to do was make a pharmaceutical grade syrup.
Oh,
so,
I see where this is going.
So what they were doing was breaking down like herbal based things and adding the
Okay.
cough suppressants and then adding
Okay.
it to a liquid base. And my mind immediately just started running.
Oh,
So I
wow.
started practicing with cannabis, and it took me
Wait a minute. When did you start smoking cannabis?
oh my gosh.
Yeah, let's start with that, please.
I was like 11 or 12.
You might be the youngest guest.
11 or 12. Yeah,
I got a 12. I got a bar mitzvah.
Oh.
I got a guy 12, 13 bar mitzvah, whenever that was. But you might be the youngest.
It
Do
was,
share.
It was like 5th grade.
Wow, 5th grade.
Honestly, my buddy's brother was older. He was like 16. He left
There
a
it
roach
is.
outside. I saw it one time and just, I could try this out. And it didn't do anything, So I thought,
Really?
yeah. And then,
Okay.
probably like a year later, I was doing something, working for somebody. And I was like, I could smoke before. It doesn't do anything. And it annihilated me.
It did something.
It
Oh my
annihilated me.
gosh.
Yeah.
So you tried to disrespect the plant like that.
I
She's
totally did. I was this isn't
Right.
nothing. Come
That's
on
right.
now. It's no. She
Oh.
definitely hit me in the back of the
Oh,
head.
I'm
and-
sorry.
oh no, we've been in love ever since. It
We've
was-
been in love ever
yeah, they
since.
say love hurts, and that
Oh,
yeah,
I love that. I love hearing when people started coming to the plant.
yeah,
Yeah.
because you realize it just took you out of a mindset that you're used to.
Yeah.
And it kind of scares you for a minute, but when you realize that mindset is a positive one,
Mm-hmm.
change your whole aspect.
I love
Mhm.
that.
Definitely
So have
with
you
that.
haven't stopped, or have you taken breaks? You've been just on.
No, I was like 17. I took a break for 6 months.
Okay.
And then once I got to the point where I knew I was gonna own a cannabis company, there was
Okay.
no way I was stopping.
So you knew pretty early.
Yeah.
Right after you said you were making the
Well,
syrup. Let's get back to that.
Well, I even knew before then, like I wanted to do it. I knew the plant really well. I could
Okay.
grow really well. But
Oh, so you were growing, so you knew it intimately from seed to
yeah, I had
seed to
I've-
sale,
I've-
kind of. Hey,
I understood the
wink.
science of stuff.
Right,
Yes.
right.
So I was able to help people understand the science
Mhm.
of it, and they had the money. I could do the science part of it.
Okay.
So that eventually led to the point where like I got the company launched. Where
Okay.
I started with the idea, made the product, got it to a few people, and then like once I realized they liked it, I created a label. Like the first label was so bland, it just
Okay.
the name CannaLean, yada yada yada, and then
Right.
that eventually started leading to other things, which
Okay. So let me pause there and let's enroll Kenny on this. Kenny,
Okay,
on,
okay.
Kenny on the left.
Can you on the left?
Kenny on the left. So that because I think this story is going to merge pretty quickly where you guys came together with the company. Yeah.
Fast.
Okay. So tell me about your journey to cannabis. When were you lighting up for the first time?
First time was I think after my father's funeral.
I'd do it then too. That
I
works.
was 11 years old, 12 years old, and I
Oh.
have a cousin, and he smokes weed all the time.
Okay.
And he was like, "We gotta go smoke." I said, "Well, your dad died. We're gonna smoke this blunt." And I smoked it. And I got kind of high, and I went to sleep. I slept good that day.
Yeah.
So I really didn't get really smoking weed until I was 23. I was out of college.
Hold up. Wait a second. You went from 11 smoking at dad's funeral, which I would do that as well.
Mhm.
You slept good, but then you weren't waking up like, hey, let's do that again. I'm grieving or.
Every now and then I would partake
Okay.
because I was just like it's like more of a social thing for me.
Okay.
But then I got to 23 and I was building. By then I'm with the real estate, start building houses, and I'm throwing these parties and stuff. My business partner smoked a lot of weed, and
Why were you throwing so many parties, Kenny? What was it?
I was a promoter in college.
Oh, got it.
I was a
Okay.
promoter in college,
Oh.
and I made good money doing real estate. And I used to let's go out. And,
Where'd you go to college?
Morehouse College originally, and dropped out.
Where's
Then
Morehouse again?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Right.
It's a historical black college,
Okay.
only black male college in the country.
That's right.
Yeah.
Are you from there?
Born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia.
No. What about you?
I went to Cal State Fullerton, but I'm from Cali,
Cali.
but I went to school out here.
Okay, I'm from Chicago.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, the
Mhm.
windy city.
So,
Yeah.
but I got really interested in cannabis when I was like 23. My business partner was like, "Kenny, you're too wired up. You're getting mad about stupid shit. Smoke some weed."
Mhm.
And I smoke weed. It's like
Mhm.
so we started buying weed. It worked. I became
worked.
I became a lot nicer. I could deal with my
Oh.
secretary, and I became an advocate for it. So
Okay.
then You know,
It made you less of a jerk, yeah? To me, to
I
make sure I'm
smell-
summarizing.
yeah, I did. I came like really open minded.
I
I was
love
like,
that.
and I've been big fan ever since. I've like
I love
majority of
it.
people I work with, they need to smoke. They're gonna be around me because
Mm.
I need a lot of weed to keep me like balanced out.
I get it. Okay. Presently, still, you need a lot to balance
yeah,
out.
yeah, I smoke a lot.
Does it balance your personality, or you have like legitimate like
Uh,
ADHD, potentially
no,
some?
I have ADHD.
Okay, so it does provide homeostasis for real for you.
Yeah, probably
Okay.
homeostasis because otherwise my
I like to use
mind.
fancy words. You, hey, you're with me.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm with you
science,
100%.
science nerd friend. Okay, we're gonna endocannabinoid system.
Oh, look at you.
Look at entourage.
There we go.
Ooh.
I know stuff.
But that was that's how I got into cannabis. It was just like I was just a guy in the office.
Just a guy in hey, just a jerk in the office. Somebody said, "Hey, smoke this." You're like, "I'm nice now." Is that wrong? Did I paraphrase too much?
Yeah, that's it. That's
Sometimes I cut too far to the chase.
No, that's how I
Do we
got.
need to heal some inner child work? Do we need to do?
No.
No, we good. Okay,
I
I
had a
didn't
great,
trigger.
I had a great childhood.
No,
growing
I'm just
up.
playing. I'm just playing.
but
I'm just playing.
but like for me, it makes me slow down. I can sleep. I'm
love this.
I'm like a nicer, happier, go person. Like
Okay.
if you ever meet me, like all I want to do is talk about building stuff, talking business.
Oh.
My background's construction. I build
No way,
build
legit.
houses.
You
build
really do like math,
studios.
don't you?
I like finance.
I like money. I like money. I like paper.
I don't like organic chemistry. You can have all that.
You can have all that.
That's my lane.
I like human anatomy. So between the three of us on this table, we could really do something.
We can handle some
Maybe
stuff,
we
yeah.
should. Maybe we should.
I got a certification in biohazard, so I can clean up the body.
Oh. Hey, if this was Walter White, we'd be good. I'd be having you on my squad. You know what I mean?
We'd be certified.
We'd
Yeah,
be
we're certified. Yeah.
I love it. Friends, as I always like to say, welcome to the future of cannabis. My name is Gia. I'll be your tour guide.